Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to give you a rundown of my bow fishing boat. I just recently finished it up. This is a 16 by 48 flat bottom boat. Bought it 5 or 6 years ago for I believe around $1,000. The deck actually came with it, and it's kind of just regular metal, and then it's got angle iron on the front and back. It kind of grabs the lip of the front of the boat and then the lip on the front of the middle seat here. It's getting pretty old, almost time to replace it. The top's just basically plywood with some rhino liner on it. And my lights here, I've got 500 watt, just basic shop lights. Individually wired, not wired 2 together or 3 together, anything like that. They were $9.80 at Walmart, so very budget friendly. I've got 6 of them. Unfortunately, the generator will only push 4 at a time without throwing a break or anything. But it's a combination of any 4. Like I said, they're individually wired. Underneath, I basically just have a regular old heavy-duty surge protector with 6 slots in it. And then just a regular 25-foot extension cord running back to my 3,500 watt Champion generator. I bought it new, I think 7 years ago for $300. They're pretty cheap, also budget friendly, especially when it comes to generators. 35 rated watts. Now that is not actually what it will put out. It will actually put out continuously and steadily 60 to 70% of that. So if my math is correct, I believe 2,100, 2,200 watts, somewhere in there. Moving back, I've got 2 regular, just fold-out boat seats. Nothing too fancy. And then as I move over here to the back, the steering wheel actually doesn't serve any purpose, so I don't know if we're going to keep that just in case we want to try and wire it later or get rid of that. I've got a 9.9 2-stroke Mercury. I bought it off of a man off Facebook Marketplace, and it was $1,100. Runs perfectly. And I've got 2 batteries back here. This bigger one's my primary trolling motor battery, and the smaller one's just basically a backup. The trolling motor I'm using is just a basic Minn Kota 40-pound thrust, and on 3-speed it should last about 7 to 8 hours. Took my gas tank out. It's just a regular 6-gallon gas tank. Put it in the garage just so it won't get too hot and expand or anything or evaporate. And I've got a ammunition box, and basically back here all I keep is just my tools and extra things I might need, you know, arrow tips, knocks, tools in case I need to work on something if something breaks. And that's pretty much it. Later tonight when it gets dark, I'm going to climb up there, crank up the generator, and give you guys a view of how everything looks, the lights on and running and everything. Alright guys, so here we are again. It's not quite dark yet, but I've got to get in bed. I have to work tomorrow. I'm going to crank up my generator, and we're going to test out these lights right quick. So we can conclude this video. Let's turn our power on. And our fuel is on. Choke. So as you can see, we got pretty good light coverage on the front and the sides. Like I said, we can only run 4 lights at a time just because of the size of my generator. But like I said, you know, if we're hunting one side of the lake, you know, we're in pretty good shape. Let's get up the top and check out how it looks. Looks pretty good. You see pretty good, I mean, pretty far out in front of us. Pretty far to the side. We got really good light coverage pretty much on both sides here. And like I said, you can run 4 lights, so if we want to turn this one off and then turn this one on, So we've got good coverage on the front and partial on the sides. It looks really, really good. Anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. We're going to have plenty of good bow fishing and hunting videos coming this summer.